Oh man, this right here is what you call straight belt to ass energy. Sometimes you've just got to recognize when you're stepping into a fight where the other side looks fully loaded. How do you even deal with a bully who feels untouchable, especially online? One way is to keep swinging and never let the pressure drop. This whole clash between 50 Cent, T.I., and King Harris is giving serious Kendrick Lamar versus Drake vibes. Y'all remember when those diss tracks were dropping non-stop? That's exactly the lane Tip and his son are driving in right now. After T.I. dropped the initial warning shot, War, he came back swinging with the real diss, the right one. And anybody who heard it already knows Tip blacked out on that second verse. Then a day later, King basically said, "Forget it, Pops, I'm up next." King jumped in with his own diss aimed straight at 50. That's what you call seizing the moment. And keep in mind, they were minding their business at first. None of this popped off until 50 posted that photo of Tiny. And yeah, we'll circle back to that picture in a second. On top of the diss, King also dug up this wild old photo of 50. Honestly, I don't even know what corner of the internet he pulled that from. For those confused, it's a picture of 50 holding a giant adult toy. Yeah, heavy pause. Listen, I don't care what the backstory is. That image looks absolutely insane on first glance. King captioned it with a jab at Curtis, clowning him and joking about the magic stick, basically saying the tough guy image doesn't match the photo. Then he added another line dragging 50's past and even referenced his mother. Yeah, he went there. That's the definition of beating someone at their own trolling game. You know how 50 was sitting in that mansion wondering how this kid even got those receipts. King probably doesn't realize it yet, but he just handed 50's enemies a whole ammunition crate. Now, back to Tiny's picture for a second. Those posts are now gone from the 50's page. Yep, for whatever reason, he wiped those Tiny posts off Instagram, and a lot of folks are reading that as 50 waving the white flag. People are saying somebody behind the scenes told him to clean it up immediately, and the name floating around is Netflix. Remember, 50 has a new film coming with them. The movie's called The Fifth Wheel. It's stacked with recognizable names, and when big money is involved, the last thing you want is internet chaos messing up the rollout. 50 even promoted the film on his Instagram days ago. He hyped it up, saying fans were gonna love it and shouting out the cast and the big bag vibes. So after King started resurfacing old abuse allegations, it might be smarter for 50 to cool off publicly. Now here's where things got even weirder. After 50 was clowning Tiny, Tina Knowles, yes, Beyonce's mom, posted a supportive video of Tiny, and that support move seemed to flip a switch in 50. He then posted Tina with a caption implying things were getting strange with families getting involved. After that, he even brought up Solange Knowles, joking about rappers needing to watch out in elevators. So suddenly, 50's energy shifted from Tip toward Jay-Z territory. Come on now, Jay really has nothing to do with this. Rock Nation isn't behind it either. This is just women showing support for each other. Everybody saw the Tiny joke spreading online all weekend. A lot of people felt 50 crossed the line there. Turning it into some industry conspiracy just feels like reaching. And honestly, sometimes the strongest move is simply saying, "My bad, that was out of pocket." Then you move forward and keep pushing. These are definitely some interesting chess moves from 50. Jump in the comments and tell me what you think is really going on. Do you believe Netflix told him to delete those posts, or do you think something else made him step back? And what do you make of him redirecting attention toward Tina Knowles? Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.
See y'all stream that new T.I., man, that new T.I. shit, right one, that shit on fire. Tip, we want to see them old schools at the car show. ATL, let Tip know after y'all stream that nigga new shit, that shit hot. I fuck with that. You heard me?
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk like this, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Yeah. Me and that nigga talk like this.
You talking about you with 50?
Yeah, man, we talk like this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man, you know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you wanna do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool, so shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing. Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man. Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't wanna do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't wanna stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.